Friday come and gone. Another 2 hours and 22 minutes of my life that I can never get back.
Yep.
This is a Raw review.
It's another one of those weeks where we ask ourselves, why do we watch Raw?
Not to say the whole thing was horrible. Because, boy, I do love me some Braun Strowman drop-kicking Roman Reigns.
Or flying office chairs.
Hands down. If there is an office chair t-shirt, I'm buying it.
Yeah, so we open up. Miz didn't want Miz TV to get interrupted, so he wanted Jason Jordan to come out. He wanted to redo Miz TV from last week, and he didn't want to be made a fool of. And then Kurt Angle came out and said, hey, Jason's not going to come out and do your show. He's actually got a match against your buddy Curtis Axel later, so you should probably get ready for that. And then Brock came out, and then we had The Miz decide that it was a good idea to run his mouth at Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. And then
Paul Heyman did the really awkward thing and asked The Miz if him and Maurice ever role play.
Yeah, mostly because he wanted a little bit of role play where The Miz played the part of Roman Reigns. No.
Yes.
Yes. And then we had Samoa Joe, and then we had Curtis Axel as Braun Strowman.
Braun Axman.
Braun Axman. And then Brock Lesnar proceeded to beat the shit out of all three of them.
Yep, they all got souplayed and F5'd.
Yes. Which put the match between Jason Jordan and Curtis Axel in kind of a pinch. So Kurt Angle found Jean-Pierre Goulet, who was just standing right next to where Curtis Axel was on a gurney, and said, hey, you get a chance to go wrestle my son, so go do it. And Jason Jordan won.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking news, Bayley is not going to be able to make it to her title match at SummerSlam.
Ouch. My heart.
And Bayley's shoulder, which is separated, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
So
kind
she
of
can...
like Anna Faris and Chris Pratt.
Really? I don't follow celebrity shit. I don't give a fuck. She came out, she talked about how she's sad, Toronto were assholes to her.
Yeah, they were. Toronto, boo on you.
Yeah. You know, boo Bayley. Just like that one motherfucker in San Jose.
He was there in Toronto.
He was Canadian.
That's why he didn't like her.
Makes sense. Fuck that guy. Fuck Toronto.
Not everyone in Toronto, though.
No.
Just the booing people.
Yeah. The people that didn't want Bayley to thank them for all their well wishes. So we will be determining a brand new #1 contender to face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam.
And it's going to be a mini little tournament thing.
Yeah, because we had 2 triple threats where we started with Sasha Banks, Emma, and Alicia Fox all in a triple threat match. Good chemistry between all 3 of these ladies. It's nice to see Alicia Fox actually, like, doing something.
Yay, I liked it because Emma did things.
Emma did things as well. You know what Alicia Fox and Emma did really well?
They lost.
They lost to Sasha Banks. Sasha had the bank statement in on Alicia Fox. Emma tried to do a fancy little pin off of the bank statement. Sasha kicked out and put the bank statement on Emma, and Emma tapped out. So Sasha will move forward to next week, where she will face the winner of Nia Jax, Dana Brooke, and Mickie James. Bet you can't guess who won this one.
I can bet you to guess, if we guess a bet, that it was Nia Jax who won.
Nope. No, it was. Because first she just said, fuck you, Mickie, and hucked her out of the ring, and then tried to kill Dana Brooke with her leg.
Yeah.
She didn't do like a jump up and land leg drop. She did kind of a like, I'm going to run my entire leg over your face.
You know what it was? She was inspired because she knew X-Pac was going to be on table for
Oh, it was that real quick.
His little running leg drop.
Yeah, because he's kicked people in the face with that thing before.
Yeah.
Well, she almost did that. Luckily, you'll see there's an injury update on Dana? Potentially part of her.
She's fine.
Okay, Dana's fine, but Nia's moving on to a match against Sasha Banks next week, and the winner will move on to SummerSlam to face Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, with Enzo in a cage.
Speaking of Enzo, him and Big Show had an in-ring segment because they needed a reason for the club to come out and do a tag team match, which the club won, and then Big Cass attacked, and then didn't see the giant Big Show. I don't know why my voice did that. It was that Brock Lesnar video we just watched.
You're catching the
Do this
you're
right.
catching the voice
No!
catching the voice crack.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, he didn't see the giant Big Show looming around the ring as he staggered after Enzo. They got punched in the face. This leading to him asking for a match against the Big Show at SummerSlam.
Which Kurt Angle almost didn't give him because Kurt Angle also wanted a match against Big Show at
Yeah.
SummerSlam.
And because of the... Cass was talking about how he just didn't want Enzo there. He said he didn't want him in the Barclays Center, he didn't want him in Brooklyn, he didn't want him in the state of New York, he just wanted him gone. He wanted to lock him up and throw away the key.
And then
to which
Kurt
Kurt
Angle's
went,
like, "Oh, that's a good idea because we can do a shark cage gimmick whenever we're at the Barclays Center."
so essentially, the I don't want Enzo at ringside turned into I want Enzo above the ring? Why?
You know, last year we had the old pinata and the
We had-
very sexy pinata.
Yes, we did.
Now we're just gonna have the loud pinata.
Yeah, we're gonna have the noisy pinata. There's like noisemakers and shit in this one. Every time you hit it, it makes some sort of weird sound. Why? I don't know. No.
Phone's making noises.
What the fuck was that? Then we also had a little segment between Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt, where Finn Balor addressed the actions that he took towards Bray Wyatt last week, and said that if Bray Wyatt wants to start something, he will finish it. To which Bray Wyatt did his little whoop-whoop thing, but was surprised to see that Finn Balor had made his way to the top rope. There was a little exchange to where neither of them really got the better of each other, but eventually Bray Wyatt disappeared and then did a promo on the Tron.
Yep.
And now we're having a match between Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam, which that should be good. I'm excited for that. Then we had Seth Rollins wanting to, I guess it was Sheamus wanted revenge on Seth for him beating him last week. So we had a rematch between the two. Good match. Sheamus ended up winning this one due to a distraction from Cesaro. Sheamus was able to get the roll up on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins decided he wasn't done and tried to fight the bar by himself, got beat down, and Dean Ambrose didn't come out to help him.
No matter how much Toronto wanted him.
Yep.
You know why he didn't do it though? I mean, he did the whole thing last week where he's like, "Hey, if you fight them on your own again, I'm not gonna save you," which seems like the logical reason why he wouldn't come out and save him. But he was planning on doing it anyways because it was Toronto and it's Bizarro land, so that didn't count. But after he heard the crowd boo Bailey,
Yeah.
he's like, "I'm not gonna give them what they want."
Yeah. Dean's smart. Sort of. Because then he told Seth, he's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't come out there. It makes me look like a real big jerk. Well, I told you I wasn't going to do it. So I'm going to go out there. I got to fight Cesaro, and I'm going to do it all myself." And they had a fucking awesome match.
Yeah, Seth backstage too was very, very sad and desperate for Dean.
Yeah.
He's like, "What do I gotta do, man?
Yeah,
I
like
gotta just get down on my knees and beg."
Seth has a hard-on for a Shield reunion.
You thought I was gonna go somewhere else with that, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, Dean Ambrose and Cesaro fucking killed it.
Yeah, and by killed it, we mean Cesaro spent most of the match killing Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, he did. Holy shit. some of the most vicious European uppercuts, a lot of damage done to the midsection. Dean Ambrose did a fair share of whooping the shit out of Cesaro, though, also. But using the same distraction that Cesaro used on Seth earlier, didn't quite work out for Cesaro because it backfired and Dean Ambrose won the match. So the Bar decided to beat the shit out of Dean Ambrose, which brought out Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins evened it up, fought off the Bar.
He got rid of the Bar really fast.
Yeah, he did. Well, they needed all that tension build up because Dean got up to his feet, looked at Seth, put out the fist. The crowd is losing its mind. One of the loudest yes chants we've had in a long time. Seth staring at it, and then said no and walked away. You know why he didn't put his fist in and join Dean Ambrose in a Shield reunion?
Because they booed Bailey.
Because they booed fucking Bailey. What is wrong with you? You could have had all these great things happen, but you had to boo Bailey. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So no Shield reunion yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
They're like, we're going to do it as soon as we're outside of Toronto. There's a picture on like Seth's Instagram right outside the Toronto city limits where they're just fists in together.
Oh, man. Then,
with Renee in the middle being the Roman Reigns.
I'm okay with that. Then we had Kevin Hawk's favorite back-to-back segments. A whole 20 minutes with Titus O'Neil.
Whoa, probably not that long. It's a cruiserweight segment.
That's true. Neville came in and talked some shit to Titus and Apollo and Tozawa.
I'm going to be fair here. It's stretching it if the cruiserweights get 20 minutes when they combine 2 segments on Monday Night Raw.
That's fair. Well, this was their 2 segments.
Yeah.
And it was a total of 3 cruiserweight guys.
And Apollo Crews.
Because Tozawa wanted another... No, Daivari wanted the match, right?
No,
Who wanted this match?
I think Angle just made the match.
Okay. Daivari wanted revenge.
Yeah, the whole thing that Neville put across, which I liked, was like, well, you know, Tozawa, you beat Daivari, which takes him out of the running for my belt. And if you thought he was dangerous when he was trying to get to be the #1 contender, now he doesn't have anything left to lose, and he wants revenge.
Yeah.
So he's going to be extra dangerous, which meant it was actually the easiest match out of the whole series of matches for Tozawa to win.
Yeah, because Tozawa is magically healed.
Yeah, #1 contenderships does wonders for the shoulder.
It's like a max revive in a video game,
Yeah.
or I don't know. Tozawa won. That was. I didn't even watch the match. Now that I think about it.
I think you were doing notes from whatever the previous segment was still.
No, I was brushing my cat actually.
Oh.
That's not a euphemism. I actually was
Yeah, it
brushing
is.
my. Shut up.
He didn't even have a cat.
They know I have a cat.
Cat's fake.
We don't have that much of a budget. Are you kidding?
Fine, he has a cat.
Goldust says that he'll be watching SummerSlam very closely as he's looking to potentially get a protege or find someone else to torment the way he did R-Truth.
Yep.
Interesting. I would love to see more stuff with Goldust on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I know R-Truth won't be around for a while. He's working on his new album. So I don't know who they could pair Goldust up with. Heath Slater and Rhino.
Apollo Crews.
Nah, he's stuck with Titus.
Hepatitis.
Goldust presents Titus Worldwide. And then we had our main event, a last man standing match between Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, which was like, how many different appendages and or this office chair can I throw at Roman Reigns' face?
Well, that and fucking Roman Reigns with those steps. He damn near crushed Braun's face.
He was
probably
very
crushed
close.
his chest.
Let's be fair. Braun's chest
Yeah,
did more
Braun's-
damage.
Braun-
Braun's torso
There's
did more
way
damage.
too much there. There's
Braun, both the times that Roman hit Braun with the steps, Roman did more damage to the steps than he did to
that's
Braun.
true. Yeah, no, he bent the fucking stairs, which is impressive.
Yeah, because those are solid steel.
Steel aluminum.
Right on the solid steel ring steps.
Steel aluminum.
They weigh like 400 pounds each.
400 pounds of steel aluminum. I was gonna see how many times I can say steel aluminum.
Do we have a counter going?
No,
Alright.
I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah, so stairs were Roman's weapon of choice. The rolly chair was Braun's weapon of
It was
choice.
his secret weapon.
Yeah, because Braun was hanging out over next to the timekeeper's area, and Roman decided to do the biggest setup to...
Yeah, it's one of those, the guys over there, so the person has to do a whole half of the distance around the ring running head start.
which usually means they're going to go through the barricade.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I was expecting. Some sort of, barricade spot.
Well, here's the thing, is there was just barricade missing over in that area.
Yeah,
so I thought they had already gone through the barricade.
No, because the
commercial.
commentary table isn't down there, they actually leave that spot open wider usually on Raw. Unless they're gonna do a barricade spot and then they build it out a little further behind the scenes. But no, instead Roman ran halfway around the ring, got about 5 feet from Braun, and then got a rolling chair to the face.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. I wish we had a camera on us when that happened, because I loved the combination of reactions we got. Yeah.
It's by far maybe the best thing I've seen on Monday Night Raw this year.
It might be.
If the chair doesn't get nominated for a Slammy at the end of the year, I'm gonna be mad.
That's the only way I'll be okay if Roman Reigns wins a Slammy this year, is if it's for that moment getting hit.
Braun is gonna get that Slammy.
But I mean anything to do with Roman Reigns winning
Superstar of the Year.
for getting hit in the face with a roller chair. That can be the only reason.
They'll probably credit it to him beating Undertaker at WrestleMania, but sure.
That happened?
Yep.
I don't believe it. Yeah, Braun got stuck in a table after a Samoan drop. Then they fought up. Actually, after the whole rolly chair bit, they fought through the crowd.
Yeah.
Fought up by the commentary table.
Teased that they were going to use it.
Yep, didn't do that. Teased like they were going to go through the stage. Didn't do that. Roman teased that he was going to do a super spear on the ramp. Didn't do that. Instead, he did a super spear right next to the ring.
Yeah. He was getting ready for, what I wanted to see is I wanted to see Roman spear Braun at the top of the ramp and them to just, somersault down the ramp together.
That'd have been great.
But Braun kicked him and then tried to make a hasty escape. And then Roman had... This is where it probably fucked shit up, because Roman got all the momentum of going down the ramp.
Oh, yeah.
So he gets to pick up a little extra, not just running around the ringside area, but running down the ramp to do a spear. I just wish he would have hopped, when he did it at the Big Show that one time.
Oh, yeah, where he, lunged himself.
That's, to date, the best Roman Reigns spear.
To which there is about an 8 count with both of them down. Roman Reigns gets up at 8, and then suddenly Samoa Joe is in the front row and is choking him the fuck out, which caused the referee to stop the count. Roman Reigns
By all means, to be honest, but Braun stayed down for about an 18 count.
Yeah. No. Braun technically should have lost, but I like the way this went. because Roman gets choked out. Joe just kind of stands there and watches.
The referee does a double count again, and then when he hits like 8.5, Braun just gets up like nothing fucking happened. He's like, shit, get up real quick. Okay, keep counting.
And Braun Strowman won the last man standing match.
Woo!
So now we'll probably have Joe
Versus Lesnar
No.
on Raw next week.
Joe versus Lesnar on Miz TV
In a TLC match.
with Enzo in a shark cage.
First blood. Brock wins.
We probably talked way too much about this Raw, so thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Click the links.
There's a lot of
Check
links.
out the podcast.
That's one of the links.
Check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable with a W. Like
wrestling. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
Fuck Titus.
Fuck Enzo in a cage.
Fuck Toronto fans that boo Bailey.
Yeah.
You know what happens to you guys? Zombie Roman comes from the dead and knocks your fucking off the table.